Hello, ladies and gents. I decided to do a video on Ranch Simulator. Here we are starting out. It says moves WSDA, sprint, crouch, jump, and hold V to change camera view. Press enter to continue. So here we are. I suppose this is the ranch. This is the ranch where it starts back there, where the fence is, and I guess this is the farmland you own. But it tells us in the top left-hand corner, follow the blue icon and read the letter. So we're gonna do that. Press E to change ranch name. Okay, we're gonna call this the Bunny Ranch. Accept. Now, I have played around with this a little bit, and I'm going to, let's read this. Hello, grandchild. If you read this letter, then you agreed to fulfill my last will and came to our family ranch. It is desolate because I did not have the time and opportunity to deal with it. I don't think that's what the word desolate means, but come into the house. I left a few things in the attic that will help you. I believe in you, your loving grandfather. E to put back. All right. It says inspect the first floor of the house and then turn on the radio on the wall. It's the old dilapidated house, old dilapidated barn. I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh. It's not apparent when you open that door that it's barred on the other. What? Okay, let's go in here. There we are. Turn the radio on. Inspect the first floor. Okay. Find the... How do I get out? Wait a minute. There we go. All right, find the tent, which is the orange icon. I'm not sure what the location is here, but we're obviously in a valley of some sort. There's the tent. Okay, we hold R to save the game or E to sleep. We're going to hold R. Here you can sleep until morning and save your progress. And it looks like you can sleep on the tent, a mattress, or what? An air mattress. All right, inspect the second floor of the house. Remove the obstacle. All right, so the red icon is an obstacle. We'll go up to the second floor. All right, here's the obstacle. So to destroy, remove items, select the demolish mode in the circle menu. Hold tab. And there's demolish. So press to remove. And then find the chest upstairs. There it is, upstairs. And we'll go to the chest. Why, clipping through the roof. Okay, we'll read this letter. Take this revolver. In the forest, there are many wild animals that can cause you trouble. I have left some money and ammo. One more thing. You will need a car. In the garage at the entrance to the ranch, there's an old UTV. You'll need to use spare parts you find here to fix it up. Good luck. I'll definitely take the gun, the money, and the ammo. Is that it? That's it. And we got to fix the car. Not that way. I like that classical music. All right. Take the car parts to the... So all the blue, I guess the red is the car. The UTV. And everything that's blue, it's a gas tank. Install. What do we got here? Tire. Install. There's something back over here. Is that another tire? I believe that's another tire. Nope, that's a seat. It's a nice sunny day outside. No, that's inside. There's a wheel. Open this. Another tire. Oops. I like to notice that when it's going on, you can hear a wrench. Tire looks like it's low of air, though. Another wheel, another front grille. Just one wheel and one seat, I believe. There's the other wheel. And the last one, which is inside the building, should be the seat, the passenger seat. There we go. All right, quest completed. First steps. Jerry can. There is a blue icon. Pick up the item, hold to start the placement process, or to start placement. Press left mouse button to confirm the placement. Scroll wheel to rotate the object. So we'll place this in the back. Right there. Go to the gas station. F for ignition. There's the blue icon for the gas station. And by the way, this vehicle is terrible as far as the way it controls. All right, this is an off-road vehicle, so let's go this way. Very, very difficult to control. It slides like it's on ice. It has no... It's just very terrible. It's probably made for the kids that like drifting. But from my perspective, it controls terribly. Remove the fuel nozzle and insert it into the slot in the car and in the jerry can. Interact with the fuel pump to start filling. You will need fuel and jerry can back at your ranch. Okay. So pick this up. Insert. Start fueling. What is this going to cost me? $24 to fill it up. Okay. Let's put it in the jerry can. In the real world, you should always pick up a can. You know what? Let's pick this up and put it on the ground. Now let's fill it. $24 to fill the fuel tank of the vehicle, and more than that to fill that jerry can. Although I would say that fuel tank holds more than a jerry can. just by looking at the size. All right, talk with a real estate agent at the blue icon down there. Just a straight shot, more or less. Well, it's not straight, but this vehicle is just very, very, very difficult to control. Maybe it's made for a console. I don't know. Maybe it's made to be driven with a steering wheel, but it's terrible on mouse and keyboard. Come in, we're open. Good day. Are you by any chance a new owner of one of the nearby ranches? Yes, it's me. In that case, I must give you the construction manual. This book will help you to rebuild your ranch. Keep in mind that construction is only permitted on your ranch territory. Got it. Well, that's all I want to tell you. Good luck with your ranch. Thank you. Using radio menu, you can now enter build mode and build on your ranch. The following building materials are required for construction: wooden planks, bags of cement, and metal rebars. Wooden planks can be made by yourself, and the rest of the building materials can be bought at the hardware store. All right. Can I get water? Nope. Now talk with a salesperson at the car. This is the car dealership here. Welcome. Here you can buy a car or customize it. For all our new customers, we install radio players in their four-wheelers for only $10. Just drive in the garage behind this building and install the radio. If you want to buy a vehicle, use a computer in front of me. Goodbye. What kind of vehicles do you have? The UTV, which holds 2 pigs or 2 goats. This holds 2 pigs, a pig and a cow or 2 goats. This holds nothing. Same thing as the previous vehicle. This is the 4 of any of the animals here. No capacity, no capacity. Tractor, harvester, and back to the UTV. Okay, definitely don't want to buy anything right now. How much money do I have? $435. All right, now we need to get the radio installed. So you drive into the garage here, it said. Look at how, just won't turn. Okay, we're going to upgrade. Wait. Radio, upgrade $10. All right. Now go to the hardware store, which is down here, the blue icon. Which way are you going to go? Oh, he went left, of course. It's raining. Hardware store reached. Oh, it's starting to get... It's going to be a storm. All stores have terminals through which you can make a purchase. Go to the terminal and press the action button to start. All right? Thunder. What did it... Hold on. What did I say? Buy an axe, a crowbar, and a cheap table saw. Okay. Axe, crowbar, and a cheap table saw. $245. Check out. What else they got here? All kind of, I guess, for cooking. Milk can. My goal here is bees. I want to start off by being a bee farmer, if you will. Because when I was a young lad, I used to help an uncle. He raised bees, honeybees. Do I got enough money to buy that? Bee smoker and 5 frames. Checkout? Yeah, I got 4:30. Okay. Oh, I gotta go. You know what? I need to move this vehicle around. Oh, wow, that's a terrible storm. I moved the vehicle around to the back of the loading area. We have to load all this stuff one at a time, manually. And hope it all fits. Alright, these two are just added to your character. So you don't have to load those, that's good. These will stack, it looks like. Man, that is a terrible storm. Trying to get the placement just, you know what, I'm going to turn down that options, audio. Yeah, that's very loud. Trying to get these placed just correctly sometimes can be difficult. I don't know why they have to be so, you know, it's that one pixel thing that some games have. You got to get it on the exact pixel in order to work. All right, talk with the seller. Follow the road to the general store over there to the right. See how this thing just doesn't maneuver at all very well. We'll go to the general store. I'm trying to more or less stick. There's a deer. See, I can shoot the deer. Remember, I had a gun. Reload. Now, deer is a source of. Are you gonna finish? Wow, that was not well done, but there you have it. Took 3 bullets. Nope. So we can harvest this meat. There's no skin, no pelt or anything of that nature. Just the meat. But they sell. Just another way to make a little money. Here's the general store. Now the odd thing about this thing, actually let's put this meat here. I didn't mean to drop that. We'll sell this. And I want to check my ammo, how many rounds I have. I've got 21. That's enough for now. See, this says this is a bistro, but there's absolutely not a bistro in here. This is just a store. Press E to talk. Welcome. To make a purchase, use a terminal in the next room. Now, it's my understanding that this text is from an earlier version of the game where you actually went to another room, and purchase items will be outside. For more information on livestock, view the glossary. To sell items, place them in the area next to me. And also, it used to be you sold stuff inside the building here, right next to her, is what I understand. But now it's out there in the left. So in that comes, so that's the buy and sell area where everything, see, it's a shopping cart. And from my understanding, that used to be inside here, right next to her. So it says buy an egg basket and 2 chickens. So here's 1, 2 chickens, and here's an egg basket. $110. Rapidly running out of money. Now, but I want to sell that meat. Okay, that wild meat sells for $15 each. So that's $45. We'll sell that. A little bit helps. Go pick up the basket. And hopefully I can set that on top of this since it's flat on flat. Yep. And our two chickens. Just grab him by the neck. You can see here his health, his food, or the health, the food, and the saturation, the water amount they have. Now, place items in your cargo bed. Go to the ranch, which is there behind me. See how that gets no gription whatsoever. And yes, I know that's a word I made up. It's long history. There's no traction on these tires at all. Many times. It's just terrible. Driving on ice. Alright, back at the ranch. Put the chickens somewhere on the ranch. So just anywhere. I'm going to put them right here. I guess they're free range. Grains found. Blue. Oh, that's inside. In the refrigerator. Okay. Pour food on this point. Maybe I should put the chickens over here. Hold right to place. Hold E to pour on the ground. Okay. A bucket. Put a full bucket of water in a place accessible to the chickens so they can drink it. Okay, orange is the bucket. I guess it's already got water in it. Oh, no, water tank. Blue. Oh, it's inside. Well, let's put since you can only carry one thing at a time, let's put this bucket here. Get what it's called a water tank, but I would call a cooler. Water tank installed anywhere on the ranch. So let's put the water tank right, or what it's calling a water tank. Right here, next to the food. And then E to install the bucket. Okay, so a little hose comes from the cooler, from the Lugli cooler instead of igloo. All right, small coop blueprint. Build small coop blueprint. Build small coop blue. Use build option. Chickens, right here. Premium coop, medium coop, small coop. All right, it says I need 15 wooden planks. All right, so what I need to do is hit the right key. Now we bought this. This table saw, essentially. I'm going to put this right here for now. And I'm going to set this up just right here for the moment. And I saw some logs laying back behind one of these buildings. Right here. So we pick these up. We'll go to the table saw. I want to move all three of them over first. And the reason I placed this back here is so that we can cut these trees down, get them out of the way. Now, you do not need to eat or drink in the game, so that's not a consideration. All right, I need to put some fuel in it, which is what the jerry can was for, or is for. And I think each log gives 2 pieces of timber or lumber. Let's turn that off. I want to take the jerry can out. Turn it back on. Now that it's full, it'll run without the jerry can. Yeah, and there's 2 pieces of lumber there. And I think it said I needed 15, right? For the small coop, yeah, 15. Which means we got to cut down some trees. Press E to cut the tree down. It's going to follow whichever direction it wants to. Then you can remove the stump with E. And then hold E to chop the tree. I don't know how that's going to work out. Turn that off. We don't want to waste the fuel. Can I get that? This may have been a bad idea. Oh, here we go. We'll move these over. So that's only 6 pieces of wood. 2 per. This will be 12. So we need some more. We'll take this tree down here. Although I don't want to waste the fuel. Don't want to walk too far away from it because I want to put another log in right as soon as it's ready. Money's tight. I got 4 logs out of that tree. That was a good tree. I pressed V and changed my view perspective. I'll do that again here in a moment so you can see the options. Alright, so pressing V, right shoulder, left shoulder, and holding V gets you into first person. Hold V to get out of first person. And this should be enough wood. We'll turn this off to save the fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set them on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 15. We'll stack them right there. All right. So to build the chicken coop, just left click on it, and then you can place it wherever you want to. I think for now, I'm actually going to build it right here. I'm just rotating with the mouse wheel. I want to leave it right there. And that places I don't know what you'd call it really. But then you go and insert the materials that it needs. 7 and 8. And there's our chicken coop. Which probably should have put the feed over here. Alright, take the jerry can. Table saw fueled. Turn off. Alright, it's fueled. Put the jerry can back here. Wood logs taken. Oh man, I got ahead of myself, didn't I? I guess was that there the whole time I was doing that? I didn't even notice it. Alright, let's see if we can fulfill this. We'll cut these logs. Should be wood log processed after it's cut. There we go. All right, small coop built. Uh-oh, don't tell me I got to do this again. I think I jumped the gun. Okay, well, I guess I'll handle that in the next episode if I decide to continue this. Ciao.